forgot to do that. So just so you're aware, what we're doing now is we are doing Memorial, and I need a good background. I'll go with that. That looks good. And I will slowly but surely get everything up. I need to come up with another folder. So anyways, I'm gonna go on mute while I do all this, and hopefully there's some sort of songs going on. I don't know, I can't hear. I didn't put on my thing. Just got home from class. Okay. Oh, hi. New. Okay. And we have music. Awesome. Okay, let me do this mute thing so I can do that. Come on, give me my touch ID. I am doing it. Fine, I be that way. Mute. Hello, I am back. Missed all kinds of stuff. Karaoke, Corrigan. Oh, cool, Corrigan's a pillar playing. I don't know if I can hear them. I could hear them earlier. Move up just a little bit. Let me see. So, a lot of people out. Rita's even out, which is nice. It's cool to see her. So I've got the, what you call it? I wonder who's fishing. I have no idea who's fishing. I'm trying to find the link. Where am I? No, it's this one. Ah, here we go. Alright, so if you want to join me, I'm on Discord on the Town Center channel. Pokemon ruined everything. Oh, Rex Sasha is here! Oh, cool. I want to sing to this. I like that song. That was a cool one. I didn't realize Azrael is here too. So, oh, Jam's here too. Oh my goodness. I wonder if Scarwin's here. I guess they're both watching through hers. Who knows? But yeah, you got a lot of the regulars here. Treebeard, I haven't seen him in a while. So, that's cool. Seeing some people. And Creed is amazing. I'm so happy she's here. I'm hoping that's real Creed. I don't know if she retired clicker from Clanload or not. Hopefully. I think it's actually here. That sounds like her. Yeah, I just got as close as I could. They got good range. Oh, thank you, Jam. Baffette. I don't know if I ever met her or not. I don't know if I started clanning back in 2006, so I don't know if my time overlapped. October, as it turns out. October 2006. It's almost been 18 years. Maybe 18 years in a couple weeks, I think. In a few weeks. Where I'm at is actually okay. Oh, that's my telling me I need to go sleepies. Which also reminds me. Let's do this part. Somebody remind me I gotta take the recycling out. Anybody, please. I did that, I did that, I did that. I think. Oh, I need to put some more water. I didn't get my bed smack. That's right. Did that, I did that. That's all I put in. Pajamas on, teeth brushed, face wash, feet lotions on. I didn't brush my hair, I don't care. I don't have my meal times. Yay! I'm fiddling with the text. Sorry about that, but I could do it. It's gotta be done. If I can get these two to line up somewhat. I'd rather have them centered, but I can't seem to get them centered. I can't figure out how to align them. Another beautiful song. I don't see him. Oh, what if he's still in my ignore file? Oops. No, but I would see him on the list, wouldn't I? No, let me see. Options. I don't see it. Oh, I guess Creed's going bye-bye. Aw, bye Creed. Cancel. All right. Punny made it. Yay! All right. Meehan is not in the lands. I gotta go on moot because I gotta do some things before nightfall. So. Scottish vibes. Yeah, it is a good one. They're all good songs. So Punny, and there's Punny. She made it. Yay! Now she's gotta get closer to hear the songs. That's good enough. I think she needs to move over to the right. I think Connie's at the edge. Alright, so I've got to basically switch between a browser and this. Let me just close this one. I wonder if I can do this a different way. If I can move this down, I might be able to catch it below. No, I can't. Darn, I was hoping I could. Another beautiful song. People are making their way in, making their way out. It's nice to see so many people here celebrating those who have passed to the beyond, or on to the beyond. Xenos is the one, he's over here. Well, let me put this over here. This is Xenos' statue. The other ones are before my time. Xenos may have been crotchety, but he always spoke to me with kind. Xenos was awesome. I love Xenos. He was such a cool person. I mean, he had a lot of patience. Hey, he was just very patient. That's the way I remember him. I may be thinking of somebody else, but I think he had a lot of patience. So, but oh, Dandy's here too. Okay, I thought she left. But yeah, the other ones, Baff and Baffette, I think were before my time. I think Baff was the clicker. Baff was gone, but the character went on to somebody else, I think. Then there was a couple of others that alright. I don't know what was Lori. Lori was just saying something. I don't remember some of these people. Okay, cool. An hour or two, I'm gonna pass the morals correctly. How long? Oh, here we go. Oh, I love this song. I'm gonna moot, how do I moot? Alright, that was Largo's Under This Tree, I think. It's an awesome song. It's one of my favorites. Alright, new mentions. Let's see what's up here. Talents, guitar. Oh, yeah. Let's see, at Doctor. Okay, at Doctor. There we go. So I did that authentication. And so yeah, I did that because I thought that if they were posting links, I think I've got something already that gets rid of the links, but I added that. I don't want somebody getting something bad or going, because I get all kinds of stuff. I mean, how would you say? I get friend requests from people who are not in Clanlord. That's how I know that they're scammers. I call them scammers. They're always scammers. But yeah, I will not befriend somebody that's from another server I'm on. The only one I do it is if it's Clanlord, because this is a good community. For those of you who are not new, you know it's generally a good community. Where do you get the candles from? Well, I have no idea. Where do you get the candles from? Oh, I didn't realize some were disappearing. I thought those were just planted here. I don't know. Let me see. TC. I don't know. I don't know where you get the candles from. So I guess it looks like have some disappeared? Oh, I love this one too. I gotta go and move again. This whole time I've been talking to your mute mic. I'm just gonna keep the mic on. It's easier. So, what I was saying is, it's 11:08 p.m. for me. Been home for a little over an hour. Managed to make it. I like the song. What is the name of the song? Oh, it's a duet. Remembrance, that's right, it's Zappel. Yeah, of course it's Zappel. It sounds like a Zappel song. Zappel has a sound. I guess I don't want to accept that one. I don't want to do this one. I don't want to add that to my routine. How do I get rid of this? I'm gonna gun deck it. Screw it. Oh, I hate how they force you to do stuff. I'm gun decking it. I don't care. I'm tired of them adding stuff to my routine I do not want added. How do I get rid of this? Darn, what's left? Go away. How can I get rid of stuff I do not want? Not you, landlord. I'm talking about this app. I'm getting upset with it. Thank you. Alright, oh, Dr. Whoopsie made it. Oh, you made it. Oh, cool. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm trying to get my evening routine done. I gotta get that done before midnight. So, let me back it up. Back it up. Premium. Back up German purpose. Oh, what was I again? Oh, I like this one. That's pretty. Alright, I'm done with my evening, well, most of my evening routine. I better hurry up and gun deck the rest of it. Vlog meals. I did that. I didn't have done my eyebrows. I'll do that really quick. I'll do that now. I won't be able to see while I'm doing my eye drops. Oh, Brisky's gone. No, not Brisky. Ah! Totally missing. Okay, I got that one in. Ah, now it's running down my cheek. Ah, they're both running down my cheek. Ah, screw it. I know, not quite appropriate, but I'm tired. Alright, that was a lovely song. Second circle. I thought she was third circle. Bye, Callion. So I guess there's some way to get candles? I don't know. I don't understand. Is there? Because I feel like the candles are like... There's less candles than there was. Wow, 4 years old. Oh my gosh. Oh, 30. 32. That's when I started. I know. Yeah, it's true. Or family. Family does help. And then you meet other people, and then you have fun, and you realize how... you realize how nuts we are. Just after the Rupture Wars. This is all story time. Yes, it is. I remember when I started was, I remember running into Lorky and just like, she was like a god back then. It was almost 20 years ago. In 2 years it'll be 20 years. I missed that one. What did he do? Oh my gosh, no. Aretha. Wait, I'm, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm looking Corey gets started. I'll scroll back. My then best friend. Oh my gosh. Aw. High school, of course. The classic storybook betrayal. So I came here. That's true. There's so many different conversations going on, I cannot keep track of them. Is he part of Sliphonics? Or Sylphonics? Yay! Clap, 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 clap. Here we go. Alright, so somebody remind me. I need to go take the recycling out. I know. Real life intruding. I think I've already done it. Have I done all my activity? I did. I did that. Oh yeah, I actually did that. I didn't have to done that. All that. Yeah, just gave me. One of my friends is in the hospital. Not good. Could be in the mailbox. Really? I'm surprised. I was reading about Corey, catching up on Corey said. I guess it is a safe space. I mean, it's one of the few. I mean, it's like the opposite of, you know what, it is the opposite of social media, now that I think about it. It's good heart, chaotic chain, might as well have long to remember. Xenos is awesome. Oh, Corey's like the Taylor Swift. An old Swifty river. It's such an awesome song. Yeah, of course, songs. He's so awesome. But no. Yeah, I like Taylor Swift's new stuff. It's really good. New unwrites. I gotta stop doing this. I'm like listening to 3 different things. Bureau now. Okay, no, never mind. What? Huh? What? See, I can't. I'm so short attention span theater right now. It's almost funny, but it's not. Oh my gosh. Waiting for the worst. How can we be for the worst? No, we're not. What are we talking about? I only remember Sentinel. That was when my time I used to have fun on Sentinel. Oh, I like this song. It's such a pretty song. Sorry, I'm gonna ruin them. I'm gonna talk over them. Just because I feel like it. Yeah, I do remember, Xenos asking me if I wanted something, and that was when he was right before, I guess he passed, and he was giving away a lot of his items, and, I didn't realize that was why he was doing that, and I said, oh no, I'm good, I'm okay. Like, but in a way, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because whatever he was trying to give me probably would have ended up in one of my independent contractors, and I would have forgotten it was from him, and it's actually better this way. I'd rather remember him. And I love this. This is such an awesome thing. I mean, because he was such an awesome hero. I didn't really know him as Panos. I mean, Panos would occasionally come out. That was his fighter character, but Xenos is the one I knew. Xenos was like, to me, it was just, I think it was a lot like his clicker. So Xenos, he was, kind of like me. I kind of just am. Well, most of what I play is like, well, except for some of the weird stuff. Some of the weird stuff is not me. It's just how would you call it? It's like my mind, my imagination runs wild sometime, and that's where you get some of these crazy things that Ina does. And it's so much fun to play her because it is like playing the character, but a lot of that character is actually based on the nutty part of me. There's different types of nuttiness too. There's more than one type of nuttiness. There's a medication kind. And then there's the regular, just funny, silly, nutty stuff, What was it called? A goofball. Yeah, it was once called a goofball. So, unfortunately, some of that goofballness is kind of blown away. I mean, lately, I've been having mini meltdowns in class. I mean, Monday's class is where I have my mini meltdowns. And I'm like, I gotta stop doing that. I'm like, this is stupid, I'm like, it's driving people away because this stuff is hard. I'm just not getting it. I'm not used to that. I'm so used to being able to waltz into class, and I'm still thinking I'm back in high school where I can just waltz into class and just pass the test. Even this in college, some parts of college. I did it for my first 2 years, I think. Stop that. Stop buzzing at me. I'm talking to my phone. So yeah, it's frustrating when you're used to having things so easy, especially learning things so easy. And this is hard. It's just, it's a big class, and we're doing labs. It's industrial controls is what it is. I'm doing a robot. I'm going back to school. I went back to school for robotics. I'm a mentor for robotics team, high school robotics team, but I think I've said this before. They've gone so far beyond what I could mentor them on that I was left with basically providing bandages for whenever they knew to come to me for bandages. I had my little apron and everything on, and I'd put my little bandages in there. I had a bunch of other tools. They'd borrow those too, and they'd bring them back and all that stuff. But that was a thing. They were high school kids are a lot of fun, and just the robotics competitions. But I'm also got crazy busy at work, so I couldn't even go to the competitions. So that was a pain. But anyway, so I wanted to do something. I want to be able to provide some sort of mentoring to the kids, and I just figured I don't know this. I tried. We had some tutorials and stuff. You know, there were like things you could read and problems you're supposed to work on, but it just wasn't. I just couldn't. I didn't even start it. It was just too much. So, I said I'll just go to school, and I was talking to some of the people who've gone to the back and they said, oh hey, there's a mechatronics program over at TCC. I was like, oh really? And so I figured, oh maybe I'll just do that. So I did that, and I'm now in the middle of that, and I've got an awesome professor. It's Professor Stowe. He's really good, and he explains things in a way that makes sense to me. And he's the one who's encouraged me to go. You'll be fine. He told me go ahead, go and take these two classes together. The PLC is a programming class. That one I can do because that was part of my major. That's part of my background. And plus, if you ever see my Clanlord macros, you'll understand why that's kind of simple. You know, it's a different syntax, different logic for some of this stuff. It's still relatively easy compared to the instrumentation class, where we have to wire things up, and I'm struggling with reading the diagrams, and then we do things with liquid, the process liquid, which is water in this case, and air is another process, gas, and we're supposed to do things where we measure, and these are just as simple as just measure things, and later on we're going to be doing something more complicated. And I'm like, oh my gosh, if I haven't even read the labs, but I had a little mini meltdown on Monday. They were just running through the stuff, and I'm like, we're supposed to be taking measurements, right? And they're getting the measurements, and they seem to know where they're at, and I'm like 2 or 3 behind, like, wait, which one is this for? Is this for this percentage or this percentage? Like, I go, you know what, I'm just gonna go sit down. And I said, oh no, we'll be fine. I go, no, I need to go sit down. I need to take a break. I'm tired and just need to go sit down. So that was one of my lesser mini meltdowns. But it still was like, it was obvious that it was I didn't want to have the meltdown, but I did. I mean, I sat down, I just sat there and read the lab. And then what I ended up doing was, we're supposed to be working in teams, and I just ended up doing it by myself because I didn't have the patience. And I just wanted to get it done because I get stressed because I can't get this work done, and that stresses me out. And so that's a problem. So anyway, the professor helped me. He would change something, and he'd read out something, and I'd read out the other value, and then we go on. And so I wrote everything down, and I just gotta do my lab report, which is really simple. I like this one. What is this? This is Following Lorky. This is so appropriate. This sounds just like you're following Lorky. That's a wonderful song. I know, Lori. She's having a hard time with people who passed, and so I can't even imagine what will happen. I don't even want to think about it. Yeah, I know. Lori is the reason. Oh my gosh, she's awesome. The most wonderful person, and she just does it. And Connie too. Connie's awesome. Yes, Connie and Lori, the two, because they both have open hunts, and that is a thing that keeps people glued. Because people like me who are casual at times try to, or have other, real life is interfering with your ability to do this. Like, I can only do this, like, I'm only doing this during the middle of the week because I'm not working. Well, I'm working from home tomorrow, so I figured, screw it. I'll be late to work, whatever. I mean, late to work, late to starting to work. And I'm already leave cap, so I could need to burn leave anyway. So I'm just like, this is more, to me, this is more important. That's one thing. Okay, one thing I learned back in 2013. Here we go, more history. I was laid off from my work because I wouldn't accept the massive pay cut, over 30-some%. Okay, so I wouldn't take it. So I went and I took unemployment, tried to look for another job. That didn't work out too well. So in 2015, when they asked me back, I came back, and I'm back at the same customer. I ran away for 18 months, is what I said. That's the way I like to put it. just ran away. Unfortunately, I came back, I still had the pay cut to deal with, so that's not been fun. But anyway, so the job is changed. I used to be the network admin. When I've done all kinds of things on this thing. I started out as a system, what's the word when you help with the programmers and stuff? What's that called? I forget. Not systems administrator. I forget, but it's a thing where you work with the programmers. And it's called something. I don't remember what it's called. I'll do my belated clap. Now I'm stuck on that. Okay, anyway, so I did that. That is the programming side. I was working the programming teams. And then I decided, oh, well, we need... Somehow I found something called Lotus Notes. And you know what that is? So it's a nice little thing. I was able to develop little things. It's basically like a simple macro language is what it used to program it. So I used that and I developed, templates and stuff for that. We keep all these notes databases, and that's where our systems documentation went. What is that thing called? It was a thing you wanted to be. But anyways, so back in the 90s. Okay, so bye Cecil. So anyways, did that. Then because I went into the notes thing, I had to become an administrator. Oh gosh, this is okay. If I want to talk over this one, so they don't sit there and say this song has got like copyright stuff. Some BS group has claimed copyright on this song, which predates them. Okay, so you know how much. That's why I say it's total BS. Anyway, so I was doing that in the 90s. Then I became a tiny little admin for just the server, and then the note server. And then after that, we moved to another company. This is the thing, if you're a contractor, you move from company to company, and you follow the customer usually. Unless you're smart and you get out, which I'm not. Anyways, I like the stability of the customer. We'll see how long that lasts. But anyway, so we went to another company, and we were with them for a few years. Basically, for the length of the contract was about 5 years. And then we got bought, and then the customer decided they didn't want to deal with them, so we went to another company, and the contract was won by another big company, one of the bigger companies at the time, mid-size. And I ended up being before we had lost it to that one, before they got bought out, I was already a network admin just for our side, the software development team, and didn't really deal with everybody else. The other side was basically all this tech support people, and they had their own network, and it was run by some other guy. So it was nice because it was easy to run. It was simple. Then when we went to this other company, I forgot, we moved to another building right around the curve from where we are now, and did that, and I started managing our own network, completely our own network, with our own internet connection. Before we had to go through their internet connection. What was nice is that we got the internet connection we managed. I built Linux firewalls, did that, programmed them, did the IP table stuff. That was a lot of fun. And then also did a IP tables. Then I got a appliance and started programming that, or configuring that and set that up. And so it had a VPN, so we started able to remote in. And then somebody at the customer said, no, you can't do that. So we had to basically get rid of our nice, awesome setup. And also said we had to get rid of notes and a few other things. So we ended up going to restricted network, and I moved all our stuff then. And that was perfect time for me to leave because it was like, I can't deal with this. It was like, they want us to still do our jobs, and there was no way we could do our jobs because they were just so so many restrictions. So I left, but we did get the network accredited before I left. We did get the original accreditation, and then before I left, we were doing the update to the accreditation. Oh, Grog was his dad. Oh, cool. Aw. Grog was Gar's dad. I had no idea. Okay, so anyway, So that's 2013. Then I come back, and I come back as a data analyst. And where our software side had been taken away before then, like I think back in, I don't know, 2013. Yeah, I think that's when software went away. So this is my friend. He went with the software contract over to another company, and I stayed on with just the original group. And so now we're looking at another recompete. So this has been, I don't know how many recompetes I've been through. It's got to be 5 or 6. And they're all about 5 years, so yeah, that's about right. So, oh, bye, Corey. Anyway, so, and I forget how I got on this story. The long story. So anyways, work is lots of fun these days. I need to, so what, oh, here's that. I was going to say, when I ran away, I got to volunteer at the library, my kids' library, the school, it was the middle school, and I had so much fun doing that. I got to volunteer also to help out the marching band that my son was in, and we do, you know, the summertime when they're getting ready, they do all the water and stuff. You have to do the water stuff, and actually it wasn't so much water as it was Gatorade, big old Gatorade jugs. We get some, I forget what else we had for them, but we had the Gatorade and something else, and we'd do that for them, and we'd make sure they were okay. So sometimes they would faint because it's you know, southeastern Virginia, so heat, summer, muggy. Yeah, so we would always make sure they stay water up, get them, you know, to sit in the shade whenever they could. It was nice. The kitties, I call them kitties. They're wonderful. I was always impressed with them. So anyways, back to this. After my last 2 years my son was at the high school, he got into robotics. And the robotics club was really cool. I would go to things. I got so excited. It was just so much fun. Oh my, so exciting to watch them compete. And they'd build these usually at the weight limit, 125-pound robots. Yes, they're that big. And they would have 3 tests to do. This is first robotics competition, FRC. And you'd have specific tasks you had to do. And usually there was the beginning part of the game. Well, the competition is like 3 teams on an alliance, and the red and the blue alliances would combat each other. Or not combat, they would compete against each other. It was never combat. That was to destroy the other robot. It's not like battle bots. So you had the task. The first part would be autonomous, where they would have the robot, some of them would have, not everybody could do this, would get the robots programmed to do some sort of task that would give them bonus points. And the whole thing was based on the points the alliance got. So the one at the end that had the most points won, assuming they didn't lose some of them due to penalties, because you could get lots of funny little penalties. So it'd be like that, and there'd be 3 tasks, but usually the last task was the end game. And usually some form where the robot, once it started on the end game, it couldn't come back out. You know, like they'd climb on a rope. That was the one thing they got an award for, or different things, you know. So anyway, so that's how I started. And when my daughter, I think I did it before my daughter went to high school. I think it was there about a year before she went. This had to be 2018, 2019, I think. 2019. I think that's when I started being a mentor. There was no kids in the robotics team. And so I just decided I'll go. So I learned how to do bumpers. Did a little bit of media, helped organize their files, because that's what I love to do, is organize things. And then we competed, and it was, you know, the usual stuff. We have our NASA rocket engineer, is what we called him. He's actually just a NASA engineer, and he built some of the best. I mean, his stuff was so engineered. He no longer mentors a team because he's got other things he's doing now. But it was like they would joke about how over-engineered it was. It was so strong, and they would usually have to rip things off the robot just to make the weight limit. But anyway, so that was a lot of fun, and I just remember it's like the coming up in January, when we get the first weekend in January, Saturday, we'll get the actual task to do. Right now, they're doing the robotics team. They're taking last year's bot, as we call it, robot, and they're getting it ready for a competition in about a month. Well, not quite locally. It used to be local, but now it's over there. It's going to be something with cheese. I forget what it's called. Oh, Rumble in the Roads with Cheese is what it is. It used to be here locally, but now it's about an hour or so away. And the team that hosting it now is called Blue Cheese. So yeah. Anyway, so they're gonna go out there. They're gonna take the bout from last year. They gotta learn from that, and that's a good way for them to learn, and you know, use that. And so get some really good mentors on this. Even it like it rotates sometimes, but there's a lot of people who still, you know, are involved in some way or may. I'm actually the we actually created a robotics foundation for it back when we had lots of money, back when we had lots of support, and we were able during the pandemic. Normally it's a few $100s for these kids to join the team, because as you're looking at like a $5,000 entry fee for this, a couple thousand for that. I mean, and then the bot is another 5,000. So it ends up being a lot. And of course, when you travel, you know, we're going hotels and stuff. So it ends up being a big expense. And somehow we managed to get a nice little cushion in our robotics foundation. So for the pandemic years, there were no. I think the only thing they were charged her was like $25 for a T-shirt fee, and that was it. I think the first year of their pandemic, there was no fee. There was just, it went away. And then after that, it was the next year was a weird competition year, because we couldn't go in. They only had 5 kids that could go in, plus the coach, or the men, plus the coach, which is the high school teacher. And that was it that could go in. And everybody, of course, was masked up. So we were camped out on the tailgating, and we'd watch the stream. And so then the year after that, it was kind of like a rebuilding year. So we'd lost a lot of our kids who weren't able to come back. Looks like we're almost done. Okay, so anyway, that's robotics. So now we've built up a full team, and it's nice. It's nice to see this. It's not quite at the strength it was. We used to have 30 kids. I think we're up to like 22 or something like that. I don't know what it is this year. I haven't been to any of the meetings. But so anyways, that's where I'm going to school, and that's where I was right before I got here. Right before I started streaming, I had to like run home, like zzz. I didn't even start speeding down one of these roads. Like, oh crap, I'm speeding 35 here. I'm doing like 42. Dial down the what you call it, cruise control. So typos. Oh, sorry, I just realized that's in there. Oh, it's a trio. Oh, I love these. What's this called? Timeless Dreamless. Oh, this is pretty. Leffy. Just UI. I love this song. It's so beautiful. It's like the lower tour. It's basically a 2-hour commitment. Got destroyed in the first snow, South Forest. Oh my gosh. I can still get destroyed in this first snow, South Forest. If I'm not careful. Enid can do that. All the other characters definitely would. Because Enid's the only one who has a decent set of armor. She only has one piece. An iron helmet, and then like a night shield, which is basically like a wind shield. Yep, that's true. Hide behind your... Yeah, Millipag. That was, Noived, I think, was involved in that. Speaking of Noy, he's not here. Oh. Evernoxil was awesome. That's true, it is hard to get people for that long. I gotta get my thing. Okay, well, I don't know if it's over. I like stories too. I'm telling you a life story. Life story. No. I'm explaining. I be explaining stuff, okay? I'm explaining what I gotta do. Why I can't stream it. I used to want to stream. I used to stream Tuesdays too, but nah, that was really affecting my work. It's already bad enough. I'm waiting for them. Honestly, I'm waiting for them to fire me. I'm like, okay, well, you know, we'll see. I'm such a my little meltdowns are. They're not quite in work yet, but I'm like. We had a guy who started about a month ago, and he was in the office. He was in the office. I shared the office with him, but I was like, he was on one corner, I was in the other. It was like six cube person office. So, anyways, he left Tuesday. I'm like, I wonder if they had anything to do with my colorful language. Bye, Corey. So I'm wondering if it did or not. I was like, I had my earphones on and headset on with headphones on. I was listening to a podcast and I was like stating my opinions of it, and just, you know, with colorful language, of course. Of course, what else would I be doing? And so, and I don't know if he thought, I hope he didn't think I was talking about him. And I'm like, no, I was just listening to my podcast and all, or listening to whatever, just reacting to it like I normally do. So, who knows? That's cool. I'm not going into the office this week. It's weird because I wasn't even in the office on Tuesday, so I don't know what caused him to go over the edge, but just like, he's like the second person. The first person didn't even bother showing up, who was replacing the person who was in our team. He was originally in our team. And so he's the second person who's gone for that job and left within a month. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know, maybe because none of us are in the office, he feels isolated or something like that. Oh, great, so you're tiny. But anyway, like, oh well. Oh man. Anyway, what else? Do I have anything else to do? I got that thing done. I got that going. I should plug this guy in. Oh, it's not too bad. No alarm. That's right. I do not have alarm on this one. No alarm. No. I want to sing, but that would really be torturous. One of these days I will. Especially Largo Under This Tree. That's the one I want to sing, but I've never practiced it, so I bet it'll come out horrible. I hear it in my head. I know what I want to sing it like, but I'm not a singer. If I'm imitating another singer, I might be able to do it, though. But then it'd be a bad imitation, most likely. Oh, I got a clap. Wheel up. Up, 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 up. There we go. So this is a nice little thing. Henrik! Oh, Henrik! The Piper's Dream. Oh, Catrice. Catrice's not playing. Look at all these coins. Where did I come up with all these coins? I should go get the bank out here too, so I can drop off some coins. Oh, that's not it. Close that. And just hide it. Who's here? Select character. Oh, it's not. I'm gonna drop off some coinage. Yeah. Oh, you can't hear that. Equip. Yeah, I don't have that one here. Let's go here. Oh, there's Katricia. She's over here. Hopefully this one will last. Do I have anything to hit anything with? No, I don't. Oh, I got club. There we go. In case I need to hit anything over the head with it. But should be relatively safe, I would think. Oh yeah, there's the candles are still here. Alright, let's get News Bank here. I'm just gonna have her show up to get the coinage. I just realized I have way too many coins. Oh, what's this one getting? Farmer? Oh, cool! God, she kills stuff first. Memorial Garden. I wonder how you get this one. Charlie. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's how you get. I just figured out how to get a candle. Duh! Ceremonial candle. Okay, I want to go back up there. I want to put a candle up here. Let me put a candle right here. Use. That's how you light one. Alright. Give. I gotta get E-nuts to give her some money. Some coinage. 10k. Okay. 1674 remain. That should be enough. Let me go get some more. I'll give her one so she can rip them. Alright, let's go give her something. Ah, stop! Sell. 0. E-nut. Oh. 5. 0. Nispy. Alright, now I can light this candle. Use. Cool. You can run through them. Okay, cool. I gotta go do my thing. I like this. I'm gonna come here whenever. I just wanna. This might be a good place for me to do my relaxing. Three events. Sorry. For attention span again. Yay! Okay, let's go find 50. No, not that one. Collapse. This one I want. There we go. That's a better font, the other one. Let me fix that font. I'm gonna make it the same. Schleifine. I don't like sugar. Solenta. I hope I'm actually kind of messed up. Doesn't seem to work very well. What if I just like set it all the way top and then shrink it? Done. Ooh, pretty. Playing with fonts. That's better. Almost there. see, I had to like pump it all the way to the top. Where's the middle? Oh, I see where it is. That's better. Now let's lock them all down. Lock, lock, lock. There you go. That's a better. I don't think it's that font. Oh, Lux Royale, that's what it is. Oh, Whoopsie went. Sorry to see you, Whoopsie. Oh yeah, some of the, they are disappearing, some of the candles. Night, Connie. No, of course it's a duck song. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Ba, 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 ba. Oops, too soon. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, me too. I gotta go put out the recycling outside. I'm actually gonna run around. I normally don't do this. So here's some of the other ones, might as well. So this is Baffina. Let's go here. Let's see who this is. I think it's K-Pun. K-Pin. K-Pin. Another Thum Warrior. Eyeball, the Thum. And I forget who this is, unfortunately. Tyndall! Okay. So, a bunch of Thums actually. One fin, 3 Thums. It's like about Xenos's. Xenos got, I think he's got the awesome one, because it's so, that's so like his personality. Miss you, Xenos. I hope that some part of me believes that the longer we remember them, their spirits still are with us. So I believe he's still with us somewhere. And every time we remember him, we bring him back. But then he's free to go after that. So, and thank you, Xenos, for those wonderful, fun times. All the times you saved me. Who's burning pickles? I can save candy. They should hide it. I don't know. What do you think? Oh yeah, it's like pretty loud, isn't it? There isn't nobody near enough to continue radius healing. That's okay. I got Putney's bank away. Let me go Putney's bank away. Forgot she was here. Wait. Come on, let's go put the bank away. Oh, all the little candles are gone. That's nice. That was lovely. There's still some candles burning. That's nice. Let's bounce off those things. That was nice. I like that one. I like how they did it with the candles this year. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, look, I got a little thing chasing Nee's bank. Oh, I'm surprised she didn't die. She must have enough for healing. 2 orc eyes, though, apparently. Alright, I gotta put this one before I can put the other one. I don't want to walk through her, because last time I had to take a long time to get out of her. I don't have enough good karma. Oh, no, enough GK. I actually send GK to people in real life, too. Just because I can. Wait, good night all. I'm gonna go back to, so I'm gonna show you how we got here. So here's the candle, dude. Okay, I'm gonna... Did I get night? I walked way too soon. Good. That's what I want to do. Then, oops, too far. Then this is where the castle is. It's just on the other side of it, so... Just in town. Punisher's not in the lands. Nobody near enough to continue healing. And I like how they put the candles out. That was really sweet. Oh, south of Westgard. Gerd. Where's the Gerd? Westgard be like, okay, y'all come this way. We'll see you. Oh, there's the Sentinel again. Weird Sentinel. Weird ass Sentinel. Bashak. Okay, people, so I'm gonna go here. So thank you for coming to the memorial. I know it happens this time, around this time. So, and there's gonna be a couple more, I believe. So. Passed on to the beyond. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do night all. There we go. I'll go and put this one to bed, and I'm going to leave because I gotta go put some stuff outside, and it's midnight. That's gonna be fun. Leaking. Thank you again. Hopefully I'll remember to end stream and remind me to get off Discord. I'm still in the chat or in the voice chat. End stream. Bye.